As we move closer to the state election on March the 28th, it's important that we look at the achievements of the Christian Democratic Party. And I've been pleased in working with my colleague, the Honourable Paul Green, with what we've been able to achieve with God's help and your prayers. I've been very involved in removing bullying from work cover and other places. There can't be any bullying, especially by males bullying female employees. And I'm pleased we've been able to have those laws now changed. I'm also very keen to ensure that we protect the institutions in our society, such as Scripture in public schools. And we've campaigned very strongly, and the government has supported us in agreeing that Scripture will continue in New South Wales public schools in 2015. We're also been strongly supporting the chaplaincy scheme, originally introduced by John Howard when he was Prime Minister. And Tony Abbott, the current Prime Minister, has maintained that policy, but it's up to each state now under the new legislation to decide whether they want to have chaplains in state schools. New South Wales was dragging its heels, but I'm glad the Premier has made it clear New South Wales will support the same program, chaplains in our state schools. They provide a wonderful service to the boys and girls in our schools who need that help, need that spiritual guidance and advice as well. I'm also pleased to have been able to conduct an inquiry into the future of Newcastle and the issue of the future of the railway line. I've come out strongly in supporting the retention of the railway line, that it should not be closed down at Wickham as the government proposes. Sadly, the government is anxious to continue with their original policy, but I hope they will reconsider that and consider the benefits to the people of Newcastle. Finally, I've been very concerned about what's called Mr. Fluffy loose leaf asbestos. It's been discovered in 1,000 homes in Canberra, and those homes will have to be demolished now. But now we've found it in hundreds of homes in New South Wales, and I've just issued a report urging the government, a parliamentary report, urging the government to provide compensation for homeowners in New South Wales who find they have this loose leaf asbestos in their ceilings. Sometimes people buy a home and the previous owner installed it and the new owner has not been advised, and that's a case that's often repeated in New South Wales. So we're calling for the government to consider a program of demolition of those homes. Loose leaf asbestos is a very fine fibre, so fine you can only see it on a microscope. But if you breathe those into your lungs, one is enough to develop lung cancer. So in interest of the public health, the government of New South Wales will need to provide a program of demolition of those homes, and then of course compensation where the families can rebuild on the same land again. So I'm very proud of our achievements, and also our Brave Hearts program, putting kits into all our state schools. So please continue to pray and support the achievements of the Christian Democratic Party. God bless you.